Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey defends the decision to ban two-time impeached US President Donald Trump. African football legend Didier Drogba announced a separation from his wife of 20 years. Netflix announced 27 new movies to be released in 2021, and Michael B. Jordan confirmed rumors that he's dating Lori Harvey. Also, 8-time All-Star NBA player James Harden joined Brooklyn Nets from Houston Rockets in a shocking move. Welcome to Cybermex Universal's Trending Last Week video, where you get the hottest gist that happened during the past week. If you have not, kindly subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell icon to know when we drop our next cool video. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, in a series of tweets, has defended the social media giant's decision to ban Donald Trump from the platform following the Capitol violence. According to him, it was the right move. Dorsey added that Twitter will be looking more critically at inconsistencies of its policy and enforcement in order to promote healthy conversation. While he said that Twitter and other social media platforms needed more transparency around moderation, he also agreed that banning Trump's Twitter account had real and significant ramifications. One of the ramifications he highlighted is the possible eroding of free and open global internet. Despite this fear, social media platforms are not taking it easy with Trump. YouTube joined the others in taking a stand as it removed his channel as well. The social media bans on Donald Trump following the Capitol riot seems to be a slap on the wrist as the US House of Representatives take it a step further. They voted to impeach him on the grounds that he incited an insurrection. This makes Donald Trump the first president in the history of the United States to be impeached twice. He was first impeached by the Democratic-led House of Representatives in December of 2019 over alleged dealings with the Ukraine. The House voted 232 to 197 in favor of his second impeachment, with 10 Republicans joining the Democrats. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, however, said that Trump's trial could not begin in earnest until he leaves office on the 20th of January 2021, the week President-elect Joe Biden will be inaugurated. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's committee has announced that his inaugural event will span 5 days. It will have the theme America United and will commence on the 16th of January with an inauguration welcome event celebrating America's changemakers. Black Pumas, an American psychedelic soul band, will give a special performance at the online event. Away from the politics of America, the Kardashian-Jenner matriarch Kris may sue Ava, the TikToker behind the Kanye West and Jeffree Star's affair rumor. She says she will take legal action if the TikTok influencer does not stop making false allegations about her family. At the height of the Kanye West and Jeffree Star story, a source close to the family had debunked it. Jeffree Star also made a YouTube video rubbishing the rumor. Even Ava herself later came out to say she made the scandal up. Yet, the TikToker appears not to be done with the family. She made a video of herself in a retail store claiming that she was on an emergency shopping trip to get an outfit for court because Kim Kardashian was suing her. Speaking of legal issues, the tussle over the copyright of Ebony Life Films' OLOTURE seems not to be cooling down anytime soon. This week, Mo Abudu released another statement in response to Tobore Ovuori's copyright infringement claim. Ovuori had claimed that Ebony Life Films adapted her 2014 investigative report without getting her permission. Mo Abudu had denied the accusation at first. In her new statement via an Instagram video, she reaffirmed that OLOTURE is a work of fiction conceived from in-depth research on sex and human trafficking. Mo Abudu said that her production company had sought the permission of Premium Times as they owned the rights to the report, not Tobore. She also mentioned that before the film was released, the producers notified Tobore and even promised her 5% of the film's gains. In addition, Abudu said she and the journalist were in good terms before Netflix aired OLOTURE and it gained popularity. In a 14-point statement, Tobore Ovuori responded to Abudu's Instagram video 2 days after. Part of her statement revealed that she had begun the human trafficking investigation before joining Premium Times. She also pointed out the inconsistencies in Obudu's reply about OLOTURE being a work of fiction and then claiming to contact her before the movie. Tobore Ovuori reaffirmed her demand for $5 million compensation and her inclusion in the opening and closing credits of OLOTURE. Netflix released OLOTURE on October 2nd, 2020, and it has become one of the most popular Nigerian movies on the streaming platform. Here's a bit of exciting news from Netflix. Its production arm has promised to release a movie every week in 2021. Among the 27 movies which it tags as the biggest, brightest, fastest, funniest, feel-good, feel-everything films are Ryan Reynolds, Gal Gadot and Dwayne Johnson's Red Notice, Idris Elba and Jonathan Majors' The Harder They Fall, and Melissa McCartney and Octavia Spencer comedy film Thunder Force. You can see the complete list on our blog sidemxentertainment.com. At the 30th annual IFP Gotham Awards, Chadwick Boseman's widow, Tyler Simone Ledward, revealed how proud she was of his accomplishment before his tragic demise. She accepted an honor on his behalf before delivering a powerful speech about the late Chadwick's practice of telling the truth. The Gotham Award honored Chadwick with the actor tribute, while his Ma Rainey's Black Bottom co-star Viola Davis received the actress tribute. He was also nominated for Best Actor for his role in Rainey, but that prize went to Sound of Metal's Riz Ahmed, who lauded Chadwick's performance in his acceptance speech. Chadwick Boseman passed away at the age of 43 in August of 2020, following a battle with colon cancer. Côte d'Ivoire and Chelsea FC legend Didier Drogba has announced his separation from his wife of 20 years, Lala Diakate, who he met in the 1990s in Paris and married in 2011. The footballer had appeared in a video being intimate in bed with a mystery woman. He had claimed that his social media account was hacked before saying he had separated from his wife since 2020. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have said a permanent goodbye to social media, citing the hate they constantly have to endure online as the reason. This highlights the statement we attributed to Jack Dorsey at the beginning of this video. A source close to the couple also said the new company, Archewell, will not have a social media presence. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle used an Instagram account @SussexRoyal to share public health advice on the coronavirus and updates on their charity work, but have not posted since March of 2020. Still on the royal family, the Queen of England reportedly invited Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to her 95th birthday celebrations in June of 2021, despite the couple's controversial breakaway. If they attend, this will be the first time the couple will be spotted with the royal family since the Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey in March of 2020. There are plans for the traditional birthday parade to go ahead this year, but with some adaptations to respect COVID-19 guidelines. The Sussexes may be leaving social media because of hate, but many users are leaving WhatsApp because of privacy. The instant messaging company updated its policy recently, telling users that it will now share their personal information with Facebook. This move angered users who have now said they will stop using the service. It made other instant messaging platforms like Signal popular. Signal app was created in 2010, but it's getting the most attention now. Not long after WhatsApp's announcement, Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk both recommended Signal. The app topped Apple App Store in India, Germany, France, Austria, Finland, Hong Kong, UK, and Australia. Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey have confirmed that they are dating. They had first sparked rumors about their relationship late in 2020, when they were pictured arriving at the Atlanta airport together just before Thanksgiving. Then later in December 2020, the couple were photographed traveling together again, this time in Salt Lake City. They announced their relationship with romantic pictures of each other on Instagram. Congratulations to the lovebirds. Governor of Bayelsa State, Didier Drogba, removed ex-Big Brother Naija housemate Nengi Hampson as the face of Bayelsa girl child and replaced her with Ebizi Blessing Eradiri. Miss Eradiri is the first female first-class graduate from the Faculty of Law at the Niger Delta University, NDU. She also graduated from the Nigerian Law School with a first-class degree as well. While the governor did not give any reason for removing Nengi, it seems it's due to the backlash the act received from Nigerians online. Also, some Nigerians had actually called for Eradiri to be given the position because she distinguished herself with academic prowess. In addition to appointing her to the position, Drogba gave her automatic employment to lecture at NDU's Faculty of Law. He also plans to sponsor PhD studies in any university of her choice anywhere in the world. Now let's go to the world of sports. A new viral video appears to show a two-time US Olympic gold medalist Cleet Keller participating in the riot at the US Capitol building last week. Keller, a 38-year-old former professional swimmer, is suspected to be the person in the video wearing a Team USA jacket. While a USA swimming spokesperson has told reporters that they can neither confirm nor deny the identity of the person in the video, other observers have confirmed that the person in the video is indeed Keller. Even former teammates and coaches have confirmed that the person is truly Cleet Keller. They also said they reported the matter to the authorities. There are calls to strip him of his Olympic medals if he is found guilty. Brooklyn Nets announced signing 8-time All-Star NBA player James Harden from the Houston Rockets. The player's relationship with the Western Conference team broke down this week. Harden has said that the Rockets were just not good enough and they sit second bottom in the Western Conference with a 3-6 record to prove his point. The trade deal also involved the Nets center Jarrett Allen and forward Taurean Prince moving to the Cavaliers, while guard Caris LeVert and forward Rodion Kurucs joined the Rockets. Also, the US media reported that Caris LeVert is expected to be swapped for All-Star Victor Oladipo in an exchange deal. On Friday, the 15th of January 2021, Wayne Rooney retired from playing competitive football and took on a new career as the manager of Championship club Derby County. Rooney joined Derby County as a player coach in January of 2020. He was named the captain in his first match for the club, and he went on to score 6 goals in 24 appearances. He announced his retirement from football in January of 2021 as the highest goal scorer for the England national team with 53 goals and for Manchester United with 253 goals. On Friday the 15th of January 2021, Google Doodle celebrates James Naismith, who is popularly referred to as the inventor of basketball. The animated doodle tells some of the real details about James Naismith and why he came up with basketball, or basketball as it was initially idealized. The first basketball game was played in December of 1891, after which Naismith formed and published the first 13 rules of basketball. In 1904, the Olympic Games adopted basketball as a demonstration sport, and at the 1936 Games in Berlin, it became an official event. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics organizers said that the game will not be cancelled despite rumors. However, relevant stakeholders agree that it may be postponed again from its 23rd of July 2001 date. One standout reason in favor of the cancellation is the rapidly increasing number of infections in the city. Also, early in January of 2021, Japan declared a state of emergency in Tokyo. There are unverified reports that athletes contesting at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games may jump the queue and get the COVID-19 vaccine. Authorities of the Lagos State University College of Medicine, LASUCOM, have shut down its campus after some students and members of staff tested positive for COVID-19. According to a statement released by the student union of the institution, the provost of the college has ordered everyone to vacate the campus for 2 weeks. Lagos State Task Force sealed the popular Echo Club event center for violation of COVID-19 protocols. Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Lagos State on New Media, Gawat Jibril, said the center was sealed for holding a packed funeral. Disneyland is set to become a super site for Orange County's first massive distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine. The resort will be the first of 5 regional points of dispensing (POD) sites in the region, which will have the capacity to vaccinate thousands of residents per day. Disneyland has remained closed since March of 2020 due to the pandemic. It will now reopen as a vaccination center. US President-elect Joe Biden is set to receive his second dose of COVID-19 vaccine today in a bid to allay his citizens' fears of the safety of the vaccine. His office announced on Monday that he will be given the second of the vaccine following his first vaccination 3 weeks ago. The initial vaccination was broadcast live to the nation to calm frayed nerves and upturn doubt about the vaccine's safety. There is still the fact that a large part of the population doesn't trust the COVID-19 vaccines, giving rise to a number of conspiracy theories spreading unfounded claims in public spaces. As of Friday, the 15th of January 2021, the total number of confirmed coronavirus infections in Nigeria was 107,345. 1,413 deaths have been reported, while 84,535 patients have recovered and been discharged from isolation facilities across the country. This means that the number of active cases was 21,397. This is where we draw the curtains of this week's Trending Last Week episode. If you enjoyed this episode, like this video and share with your friends. Also, share your thoughts with us in our comment section below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting content and follow us on Instagram at CytomXENT and on Twitter at CytomX.